don't care if wearing sunglasses while the sun is actively going down is impractical. I like to wear sunglasses so I don't have to think about awkward eye contact with strangers I pass on my silly little trail while I take my silly little walks. Because walking is such a great hobby. You literally just wander. I don't care if it's just in Crocs. I'd be wandering, vibing, listening to music. And now I think I just want to yap about random shit I think about. I think about a lot of shit all the time. And I know journaling is like the healthy way to get your things out. I don't fucking care. I overshare on the internet all the time. That's literally what I made my Instagram for. Will this come back to bite me later? Probably not. Digital footprints are important to be mindful of. I'm not gonna purposely be controversial and like say some shit you shouldn't say on the internet unless, holy shit, this walk is beautiful. But anyways, shit doesn't matter. Honestly, right now I'm just currently thinking about the fact that I'm just thinking about how aware I am that there's some girls who follow my Instagram just because they think I want to fuck their boyfriends. And that shit's just fucking crazy to me. I have mainly guy friends, like a majority of the people I hang out with unintentionally just happen to be guys. I don't want to come off as like a pick-me. I want more female friends. And I feel really happy with the female connections I have. But I don't know, I just like, well, I do know a lot of shit has happened for me to have the people in my life that I do now. And I'm grateful for every single one of them. What was I saying? I get off track. Anyways, who the fuck cares about cohesiveness? I'm literally just yapping for myself. This video is probably gonna get like maybe 2 views. One of them will be me, the other will be a bot. Filming vertically, I mean horizontally, because I feel like every video is filmed to be catered for TikTok nowadays. Like TikTok is the platform that people use now. Don't get me wrong, I love TikTok. I'm pretty sure I've spent like majority of my day today on TikTok. I wanna yap, but I feel too perceived on TikTok because of how easy it is to get views and for your video to just go to anybody's For You page. The algorithm can take your video wherever it wants to, and that's fucking crazy. But anyways, to my earlier point, there are people around me, so I'm pretty self-aware of how I'm being perceived right now, but I'm also wearing sunglasses, which makes me feel a lot better about it. I feel like if I was filming vertically, then I could pass it off more like a FaceTime call or whatever. I just went on a whole tangent about being overly perceived on TikTok. Intentionally being like, this is horizontal because it's probably not going to go on a For You page. Is it even focused? Who cares? The way I keep trying to get back on track and then I immediately find something else to like just get distracted and yap about. As I was trying to say before I went on like 300 different tangents, is that I have had at least, from what I can remember off the top of my head, 3 different guy friends tell me that the girl that they were seeing at the time was only like following my Instagram to like keep tabs on me, I guess, because they didn't fuck with me and they thought that I would try to take their man, who is my friend. And first off, I want to say there is no guy friend that I have that I'd want to get with. Like, I am completely platonic with every single one of them. But I don't know what I'm just thinking. Literally, like, this is just what's going through my brain right now. I don't know what these girls are expecting to find out or like catch from watching my Instagram stories and like keeping track of me. Cause like, in theory, if I was supposedly trying to get with their mans, who is my friend, and I cannot emphasize enough how platonic these relationships are, what would I post? But yeah, it's especially wild to me when I'm in a relationship, because I am such a lover girl. I am so down bad for whoever I'm dating, whenever I'm dating somebody, or even if it's just a situationship. I'm just too obsessive for my own good. Keeping tabs on me is kind of crazy. Just think about, like, what do you mean that's why you're watching my story? And also, like, in theory, if there was some like nefarious shit happening, shouldn't we just read through me and your man's DMs and like I can confirm or deny whatever sneaking suspicions you might have? I mean, like, as a girl, I get it. Like, you have like a certain nagging thought in your head, you can't help but obsess over it. Even if I don't want to care about something, that does not matter. I will still think about it whether I want to or not. This neighbor's house, so I just walked past, is like blasting Linkin Park right now, and that just made my heart happy. I have gotten better about unfollowing people that I don't need to be following. Or if I realize, like, oh, clicking on your Instagram story makes me feel a type of way, I'm just gonna unfollow, because I don't need, what is the point of that, you know? Another thing about this is, like, most of the time when one of my guy friends gets a girlfriend, I'm kind of excited about it, because that means it's another girl I get to hang out and talk with. And then I find out after relationship ends that she never really liked me in the first place, or she was like not the biggest fan of me, which, like, I get it. If you feel a type of way about somebody, you do you. But I'm just like, damn, I thought that was like my girl. I thought, like, we were cool. I guess I'm like gullible or whatever the fuck. Okay. Damn, I thought yeah, I was liking your Instagram stories and I was like commenting baddie on all your shit because I thought we were cool like that. Like, it's one thing to like just feel a type of way about someone where it's like, eh. But like to straight up hate me, I try not to take it personally, but like, damn. Don't know where I'm going with these videos. I don't know what I'm doing, if you couldn't clearly tell by everything about this. But because there was a point in time where like my confidence probably a bit too big and I could literally do whatever the fuck I wanted around whoever the fuck I wanted and not care. And now I'm like more self-conscious. My self-esteem and the way I look at myself has definitely changed a lot, just month by month, year by year, with who I'm around, the people I'm with, the stage of life that I'm in, what's going on in my life at any given moment. But right now I feel like I'm at a like an oddly specific place where I'm kind of obsessed with myself, but not entirely confident and as outgoing I used to be. If that even makes any sense? None of this makes any sense. That's the whole point. I'm like trying not to be too self-conscious of like the angles that I'm filming at. And, like, there are times where I'll send my friend like a joking picture. Okay, this is probably gonna sound conceited, but I literally do not care. They'll say I'm photogenic, and I'm like, I don't see it. I legit don't think that's a flattering angle of me. I don't like how my nose or my eyes or whatever might look in that photo, but fuck it. Like, if I have a fucking double chin and look chopped while I'm just yapping about whatever the fuck I want to yap about, then who cares? Literally nobody. Nobody cares. Nobody's looking at this and thinking, damn. Or like, nobody's looking at this, period. But like, nobody's gonna think about it as much as I'm thinking about it. It's what I like to think. But then I'm also like, because I'm so self-aware of my own things, I will sometimes look at other people and I would just wonder what they were insecure about when they uploaded a certain picture, video, whatever the fuck. Not because like I want to nitpick them, but like because I'm aware of myself nitpicking. I think about other people's brains probably way too often. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I don't think we need to subject everything to good or bad. I think things can just be as they are and not everything needs to be identified. But there's a bunny. Oh my goodness. My roommate just messaged me for boba. Yippee! Also, look how cute this bridge is. Like, it's such a cute bridge. I love that bridge, but it's literally right next to a very open neighborhood. Like, there have been times that I've just sat there for a very long time. And just, like, I'm glad I have these sunglasses so I don't have to think about awkward eye contact with people. I love the sound of, like, walking in the rocks. Maybe I can do rock ASMR. Is this picking up anything?